Yo, Wagwan. We're back again with another mic review. Yes, another mic review. But this time it's the NearStream AM25X. What makes this mic special? Well, it's a super cardioid and it's dual connectivity, XLR and USB-C. Yeah, let's get into it. The packaging is very nice and this is what you get inside the box. So you get your warranty card, you get your manual, and the mic of course, and also you get a USB-C to USB-C with a USB-A adapter on it, and you get a stand. Yes, a stand come in the box, people. So you get this nice little desktop stand that has a little bit of weight to it. The mic itself is pretty lightweight, so that's a plus. Or could it be a downfall? Later down the video we'll know. So you get the little stand set up real quick. You get a 1/4 thread on the mic for mounting. You get XLR port on the bottom, USB-C on the bottom, and also headphone monitoring. Alright, so let's talk about the features of this mic right here. So it has a super cardioid pickup pattern. Yeah, sound technical, right? But pretty much it has a very narrow window where it picks up audio, like down the tunnel. Regular cardioid mics is something like this, and this one is like this. So it's basically picking up what's directly in front of it, like me right now, right? So the distance, talking distance for most podcast mics, streamers mics, is like 6 to 8 inches. This one boasts 15.6 inches away from the speaker, and you'll still get crisp, clear, clarity audio, right? And on the topic of crisp and clear and clarity audio, yes, this mic does as noise cancellation. Alright, so this is an audio test of the NearStream AM25X, and this is with noise reduction on, and the mic is about 5 inches away from my mouth. And yeah, so how it sound, how crispy it is, talking at my normal speaking volume. Well, sometimes a little bit louder than this, but yeah, so this is with noise reduction on. Let's turn it off. Now, this is me talking to you with noise reduction off, so you should be hearing the fan in the background and a little bit more reverb, like the room is somewhat of a bit hollow because we're using it in a normal environment that we'll be in on a normal average day, right? So yes, you have curtains, you have a mat, and a few little dampening things around the room, but this is it with noise cancelling off. Alright, so this is a test with the XLR input. So the first test was with the USB-C, and this is a test with the XLR input going straight into the Tascam. I'm in the same room, same distance away from my mouth, and this is how it sounds with the XLR cable. So this is a mic test with the NearStream AM25X XLR input. I am at plus 18 gain on the mic, and that is being controlled with the Tascam X8. Because you lose control over your volume when you're connected via XLR, you lose all of the noise reduction, all of those special effects, muting, etc. is gone once you're connected via XLR. You only have access to that with the USB-C. So this is how it sounds. Testing 1, 2, 3. My name is Kemar and I'm a YouTuber. And to me, listening this in the headphone sounds way better than the USB connection. Yes, you need phantom power to connect this mic when using it, so bear that in mind. So you need a device that outputs phantom power so the mic can be powered so you could hear your audio crisp and clear. So this mic has a few buttons on it. Well, not a few. One physical button, which is the volume button, and the other two buttons are touch sensitive. They don't have any haptic feedback on them, so that's but not a deal breaker. So you have the mute button and you have the mode button. So with the mode button, you switch between monitoring and the microphone, and with the mute button, you control the mute and also the noise cancellation with that button. So that's it for the buttons.
It comes with a USB-C port, XLR port at the bottom, and a headphone jack at the bottom as well. So that's it for the physical features of the mic. So who is this mic for? This mic is for pretty much anyone that's looking to start a podcast, mainly beginners, gamers, streamers, Twitchers, chats, online, anybody that's planning to do any form of online teaching, anything like that, this mic is perfect for you. This mic is pretty much free. It's budget friendly. Right now, it's for $85 and oftentimes it goes on sale for $72. And maybe if you get lucky, even cheaper coming this Black Friday, right? So I would say it's a win-win because normally once a mic has a super cardioid pickup pattern, it normally is very expensive than a regular cardioid mic. But for some reason, I don't know what NearStream is going on with over there, but it's only for $85. Like, it doesn't get any better than this, especially with the sound and features that you get, right? Now, let's talk about the pros and the cons. So let's start off with the cons. So the cons for me is not pretty much, but what I don't like is the fact that you lose all of the features like the AI, the muting, the volume control when you're connected via XLR, right? I don't like that. You only have them when you use USB-C. So it's good. The fact that it gives you the ability to choose which one you want to use. For beginners that don't know much about audio, will definitely opt for the USB-C connection because it's pretty much plug and play. Press a couple buttons, you get what you want, turn on noise cancellation, turn up the volume, turn down the volume. Pretty much easy. When you're using XLR, this is where you get into the big boy territory where audio is concerned because you need an audio interface now, you need phantom power, all of that. And I'm not going to bore you with all of that, but pretty much you need something like I can get this right here, the phone over, something like this. The Tascam S8 that has phantom power and all of that. You need power for that as well, plug-in power for that if you're going to use phantom power, because phantom power does drain the battery pretty quick if you're using the batteries on it. But it's a lot. We don't need to get into that, but it's a good start and it's a future-proof mic. So if you want to upgrade from using USB-C, so let's say you're doing a 2 to 4 person podcast and you need more of this because it's pretty cheap. So you could buy like 2, 3, 4, 6, right? And you want to upgrade, start using XLR. It's easier than you have to go out and purchase a new mic that does XLR. Because if you only buy a mic that does USB-C, then you're stuck in beginner territory. So if you want to, upgrade the thing, then this mic gives you the ability to do that as well. The pros. And the first one for me is the fact that you get a stand in the box. Like, you don't have to go out and purchase a boom arm, you don't have to go out and purchase a low profile arm. For this mic, you get a stand in the box, so it's pretty much plug and play, ready to go, start the chatting, right? Next thing, pro, it has noise cancellation, volume controls, it monitors USB and XLR, 2 modes, 2 connection, can't go wrong with that, so that's a plus as well. Super cardioid. Doesn't get any better than that. So as you can see, the pros outweigh the cons. There was not much cons, but there's a lot of pros. Too much to list, but yeah, that's it. So pretty much that's it for the NearStream AM25X. Streaming microphone, podcaster microphone, gamer microphone, Twitcher microphone, everybody microphone. That's it. For that, it's cheap, it's good, high quality for what you're paying. Noise cancellation, 2 inputs, USB-C, XLR, everything in one, right? So, until the next video, hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, I'm going to wait. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it to your story, your status, everything. Okay, I'm on. I'm gone. I'm out. I got work to do.